Yes.
Remember in the beginning how there was like this weird film grain and it was kind of hard to make out some details in the cutscenes?
Well, film grain is spice on top of the...
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. That should be corrected now. All right. Also, yeah, North American version, English. Go down to the online manual real quick. Hit X. Look at some of these controls before you do anything. So, like, the basic and specifically, like, the basic in specials.
Punch button.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crawl, attack, action, codec. Aim, first person view. That's what that is. Okay. Normal move or sneaking.
Mm-hmm.
First person, move the field of view. Okay.
So that's going to be your basic stuff. Stalking.
Yeah.
They specifically say stalking. It's silent movement, and if you have an X amount of camo, remember, if you push the stick, it drops. If you're stalking, that stays the same. So if an enemy is a far distance away and you stalk, they're less likely to see you.
Turn to previous position. Ready a weapon, one-handed. Let go. Pull up is okay. Yeah, I don't like return to previous position. I thought was pulling up, but apparently that's not what that means. One-handed hanging, sure. Use left trigger, right trigger to sting. You can make a noise. I like how to make a noise in freaking Phantom Pain or whatever. Venom Snake was always like
click, clicks. Yeah. With his bionic fist.
Yes. So how's your day been going, man?
I'm on my lawn, everything. We're learning Metal Gear. We're gonna play some good Metal Gear. Have you been seeing anything about Delta? The preview stuff and all. Have you seen any more of it?
Yes, but I also was like,
I'm trying to. So I've been seeing bits and pieces just inadvertently, but I'm trying to not see as much as possible.
I'm checking out stuff. Thankfully, we live in a world where there's 8 billion people on the planet or whatever. Some people are being like, yo, all the spoils, check out the thing. Here's a side-by-side comparison.
Oh my God, I can't open YouTube.
There is other people that are just like, I just watched it, where they were like, here's a side-by-side comparison of the movement and animations between Delta and Phantom Pain.
I love those people.
I was like, okay, it's not a spoiler, and I get to see it.
I love where it's like, oh, hey, because like all the big guys I'm seeing, they're always super far in the game. Like, I don't want to see that. I want to see. I heard Jeff Gerstmann. I listened to his podcast earlier, and he's not the biggest Metal Gear Solid 3 guy, and he didn't spend much time with it, whatever. But he was like, hey, this is a little bit better. It's like better controls. It's not quite MGS5, which he's the first person to ever say that. Where it's like this, if you're going in expecting Phantom Pain, you're going to be disappointed because it's not Phantom Pain. It's still Metal Gear Solid 3. It's a little updated, but it's still Metal Gear Solid. They didn't completely remake it. It is faithful to a fault.
Yeah. I also didn't realize that in Phantom Pain, be it bionic arm or not, you don't have a stamina meter in Phantom Pain.
No, you don't.
It was like here's Big Boss hanging in 3. Here's Big Boss hanging in Phantom Pain. And I was like, we didn't have a stamina meter?
You know what's annoying to me in the Phantom Pain, the biggest thing? They spent so much time making Snake be able to climb. Like they kind of made a big deal about climbing, where it's like, oh, you can scale the sides of mountains, and you have like 4 places in the entire game where you could actually rock climb. And they were out of the way, and they led to nowhere. That was one of the most annoying things.
Barehanded, handgun, or survival knife.
It'll say
CQC, yeah. That allows you to pull in enemies with your right hand. Weapons that can be used in this type will be marked as CQC. Stalk behind an enemy, get close, and press circle to throw them to knock them out. That
was another specifically stalk.
I know. I read. I have eyes. No, I saw that too, where it was like it was at the animation thing or whatever. It was like, yeah, no, you have the one throw in Metal Gear Solid 3. In Delta, they want to make sure you know Big Boss is the CQC man. And it was like he was doing like all of the throws from Phantom Pain, everything animation wise. He was doing flips, he was doing throws. I didn't see him do like the chain attack thing, but like for the throws, he was like boom, and I was like, If you see somebody do this to your fucking fellow brother in arms, don't even get near that man.
No.
He will beat you.
I do have a problem with that, though, because Big Boss right now, Jack, he's not the master of CQC. The boss is the master of CQC. He helped her develop it, but the boss is the master of CQC. He's just a student of it. He's still coming into his own in this.
My rebuttal is this is the game where he becomes the master.
This is the game where he becomes it, but he's not supposed to be the best because he's going up against the best. There you go.
Hold down circle without touching the left stick.
Yes.
To refrain. It's like, thank you for clarifying, Konami. If you press square, you will kill the restrained enemy. Got it. Cool. I mean, that means it's not the button press thing that you were talking about. Interrogate. Press L2 while restraining enemy to threaten them. You can yell hints, blah, blah, blah. Press square while restraining enemy, use them as a shield. Okay, that's the same as doing this. So it's like...
No. Go up. If you press square, and you will kill.
Square, it'll kill them?
There's a little bit of a typo there. If you press square and hold... No, if you tap square, you... It's weird. If you tap
it doesn't
square,
matter. I'm not going to be killing nor shielding with anybody.
There are some times where shielding is actually really good, and you don't have to kill them.
Anyway, tilt and circle to throw. Got it. Slit throat. Suffocating. Also breaking their neck. Repeatedly pressing it. Knock them out. Doing it continuously will break their neck. And then you can drag somebody. Got it. Alright, special controls.
That's about all I wanted you to really get into.
Alright, so okay, pop quiz then. Stock, hold down circle without moving at all to grab somebody, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can get right up to them. If you're on the same type of ground, like dirt, it's gonna be... I tested this in the Virtuous mission last night, and I put it on hard, so like the enemies were gonna be very unforgiving. Even on hard, you can stalk. You don't have to use the stalking feature right behind them if you're on the same ground. If you move over into something that is loud, like planks of wood, metal, then you have to stalk. Otherwise, they will hear you. It's a little weird, but it does work really well. And also, once you go into the animation, you've got like a half second to 3/4 of a second before the animation changes to input your the other commands. So if you want to, you're holding down circle to hold the enemy. If you then want to like pull out your gun, you either tap or hold square. I forgot which one it was, and he'll pull out the gun. You can aim and stuff. If you release circle and then tap it while moving the left stick, that's when he'll throw them. If you hold circle and move the left stick, you'll drag them.
Okay. Jump shots. That's fine. Guys, I still like...
The other thing...
Again, he's not the master of CQC yet, but I do like the stuff that you can do in Phantom Pain, where it's like, oh, you tried... what was it? If somebody turns around and you sees them, you can just take their gun and just like...
Yeah, no, I do like that in Phantom Pain. The other thing is, if you run up behind an enemy, hold down square to like draw your weapon, but you don't release it, he'll stick them up and they'll say freeze and they'll hold up their hands. If you hold down the square button and hold the L1 button and move your character around, Snake will keep his gun trained on the enemy so they won't get out of the hold ups animation. And then you can like tap R2 to put the gun away, and then you can throw them or get behind them. That's one way to also hold them up and get them frozen so you can go in and hold them or something.
Smooth, Kev. This is why you shouldn't be playing with me, because I'm not giving you any stimulation while you're doing it.
Kevin, come here.
Here.
Yeah.
No, I like that, and I like in...
No, don't.
Well, you said come here, and there's only cords
Kevin,
in the way.
Sit.
But I also like how in Phantom Pain, they also, when you're trying to hold them up or whatever, sometimes they will try and get you whatever. You can counterattack them.
They'll do this. They've been doing that since 2.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin,
I don't know what you were thinking that was going to solve. All right, we're going to try at least one hold up and one interrogation today.
Try the interrogation.
Okay.
So everyone that I saw that was doing the end skip right here was on New Game Plus.
Okay.
But I did see someone do it with grenades, but it is finicky with grenades.
Yeah, because you got to throw it. Like, what if you don't throw it far enough?
You like
the
have to
dock is
take
shaped
you
weird.
have to take like 2 steps forward, throw the grenade at just the right angle. You have to throw like 3 of them because unlike the New Game Plus one, you don't have a gun that can one shot him, and he takes like 2 grenades to kill the end right here. It's weird. You got a suppressor for your 1911, don't you?
Yes. But that involves killing people. Okay. So we're going to go for a swim.
Also, if you wait long enough, these guys do walk away.
Get. Yeah, that's right. I got to stop moving whatsoever. Got it. So if I shoot in the water, how suppressed is it?
Not at all.
Okay.
They will know.
Interesting. Okay, they're over there, so that means I just got to go over here. Really? I'm wearing water camo though.
Yeah, but you're only like 40.
I'm wearing water
You're less
camo.
than 50% camouflage on the surface.
I'm wearing water camo though. What the hell is water camo even for? Really? Bro, chill.
Oh, you got some guys with...
You... Anyway. Doesn't matter, I can still see their feet.
You're just to the right of that.
There's
There
your
you go.
leg.
Now you just gotta wait for them to knock out.
Come on, Snake. I got the other guy. What? You got me out of my roll! Go for a swim, buddy.
I think he drowns.
Told you! I knew I got him.
You just killed a guy.
Why do these people can't swim, Snarf?
Ask Kojima. But you did just kill a guy. So there's one guy in the sorrow. So I'm just saying. In for a penny, in for a pound.
Thank you, Snake. Snake. I just killed a man. That's fucking stupid as shit.
Yeah, there he is. He's dead in the water.
Well. I can't believe Vulcan would actually hire people that don't know how to fucking swim. Anyway. So, yeah, because you just making me play the game. There's some things I wanted to talk. So, another reason, and you were to follow up, because it's been a week later, when you were like, dude, you're like when I was freaking out about trying to do anything and it just wasn't working and all that stuff, I figured out what it was. And it always happens whenever I play a Metal Gear game because of how theatrical it is and always how the stakes are set up.
Yeah.
Is that I'm taking it seriously because the game makes me believe, like, dude, just think about what we're doing right here. This is fucking life or death, country to country, nuclear war is on the line.
Yeah.
I was feeling it. That's why I was taking it too seriously. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. I'm not taking it as a video game. I guess now that I'm inside, I should probably change this. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? What do we got? What do we got? Tiger stripes. Tiger stripes just work, apparently. Or, no, this is not the scientist thing, right? Not yet?
You'll know when you have to. You will start seeing other scientists when you have to put the scientists on.
Blackface. Okay. Not that. Just crouch.
Remember, you are on the ground that echoes.
Okay, he's coming.
Do you have a box?
Yes.
Could just box it up. You can't be. Yeah.
You can't crouch walk, but you can walk around as a box.
It's a compromise. Not just.
I just want to make sure I'm facing the
Yep.
right way whenever he just goes, it's fucking shotgun guy. Motherfucking shotgun guy.
And he heard your steps over there, so he's going to investigate over there.
Nobody here.
Nope. Can I stalk in the box? Am I only get the one?
I've never
speed in
tried
the
that.
box?
You,
Yes, I can.
okay.
There's only one way to find out. The fuck is that noise?
It's the door behind you. You're not authorized.
There's no indication that there's a door behind me.
Other than the door behind you?
Kevin, I need you to like stop being a cat
All
for
right,
like
hold
10
on.
seconds.
Hold on.
10 seconds, Kev. Okay. No silencer, so that means I'm gonna have to go guns a-blazing in here. And by guns a-blazing, calm down, Snarf. By guns a-blazing, I mean I have stun grenades. Stun grenades and CQC.
Or you could hold up some enemies.
There's this many people running around? I don't know about that one.
Oh!
What's that box?
He's gonna peek under that box.
Hold down circle, right? I'm gonna see if I can just grab him if he tries to take the box off. Only one way to find out, Snarf!
We'll try. I don't think it's gonna work, but you can try. Also, I think since you moved, he's not gonna see the box.
Fine by me.
You unfortunately just gotta time it to where you can get down the stairs without either of them seeing you.
I think I got it. I think I got it right
Yeah.
there. Right there. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Alright, cool. Cool. How do I get more suppressors, by the way?
You just find them.
Great. There's 2 people in this room.
2 people.
Okay.
At least.
I think my HP went up a little bit. Get you over here so homeboy doesn't see anything. Alright, I did a successful grab.
L2 is interrogate.
Answer me. Request to call off alert 141.4.
There you go.
Okay.
Now, if you quickly tap circle, you can knock him out. There you go. Now, again, he's got the stars, so those will go away.
Yes, I know.
So you can either knock out the other guy and then start shooting your tranquilizer loudly to put them to sleep for longer. But again, that's not also going to guarantee.
There
Oh, look
is
at that.
another person here. Got it.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy position unknown. Going into
Dude, that's Travis. You hear that?
Oh my god.
Dude, because he's Master Miller, by the way. He's Kaz in Peace Walker. I don't think he's because it's Liquid in one, but like he's Miller. Like when you hear Miller, it's just Travis.
That's awesome.
And it's really funny because they also both love wearing sunglasses. Hey, look, more food.
Oh. Ooh, noodles.
Ooh,
And a mouse trap.
and I do have fire this time.
Well, it's not gonna. You think Snake is gonna take the time to cook noodles?
Anyway.
Eat that shit raw right out of the pack.
Anyway.
He's lucky if he gets a swig full of water.
Okay, let's see. So, to equip fire, I go here. And I go fire. Where was it?
What are you trying to do?
I have a fire thing, I thought. WP?
Yeah,
Trying to burn the food so they get tired. Right?
you can try that.
That's how it works. Instant noodles. That's so funny. What if I throw instant noodles at somebody?
I think they'll eat them, but they have to be hungry to eat them.
Mm-hmm. The fuck does this mean? Where is it? Okay.
Yeah, that's
There
the
it
white
is.
phosphorus.
Okay. I have how many of these? 5. Yes.
5.
Okay, cool.
And there's still a guy looking around for you because he heard you. So I think he's up those stairs. And there's another guy downstairs right now.
Who's that?
Downstairs? Oh, yeah. Because they just came in. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because loading screens. I heard the loading screens are still in the game.
Yeah.
Okay. It's really funny that it's like, okay, loading screen, trouble's over. It's like, okay, that does make it feel like an
The
ancient
fact
game.
that they have the loading screen still, but it doesn't run at a locked 60 is kind of disappointing to me. When you have Kojima making different engines, I know, but you have Kojima making the entire open world of Death Stranding 2 that just runs at a locked 60 on base PS5 and Xbox Series.
Why is there a bug on this little icon? Does that mean it's getting old?
I don't remember.
I think that's what that means, that it's old.
Might be severely rotten.
Yeah. I think that's what the bugs mean.
Because you've been holding that ink cap for a while, so it
Yeah,
has
all
2.
these. Okay, so what do I do with stuff that's rotten then?
You could throw it at enemies. You could just discard it.
Russian ration. At least you won't get a stomach ache. I can just dispose of it, I guess.
Yeah.
It sucks. I didn't realize mushrooms are going to rot that fast.
Hey. I mean, you did keep going in and out of swamp water.
Don't be like that. Don't be like, yeah, Kojima thought of that. Look, fuck you. All right, I'm fine. I healed naturally. My HP went back up. Cool. I think this is another boss fight.
Oh, is this the fear?
I think this is the fear.
Try calling Master Zero real quick.
Master Miller!
Master Miller! God damn it. You got me thinking
the lab
Master
where
Miller.
Circle Off is being held is to the north of that forest. Keep on heading north.
Oh, maybe Ava has something to say?
I was like, if she can respond.
Oh, true. True.
She's kind of hanging out with somebody right now.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles.
Instant noodles?
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently.
Just recently, because it's the
Hot ones and it's ready to
60s.
eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time. And besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of which,
Staple of college students everywhere.
are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
What did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Do they not have instant noodles?
1964?
There seem to be traps planted throughout that area, and they look a little primitive.
Yeah, but this is their territory. Why would they need this many traps here?
Maybe it's part of some kind of tactical research.
Tactical research?
Yeah. As I'm sure you know, the Soviet Union is leading
The
a
Soviet
worldwide revolution
Union.
among communist forces all over the globe. But a lot of the countries involved don't have the necessary funds and industrial technology, so they need tactics that are both effective and economical.
That's what they're researching?
Yeah, and traps are one of the best ways to do that. I'll bet that place is one of their testing grounds. Clappers, arrows, pendulums, all of these traps are set off by applying force to a rope. Don't touch the ropes and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Use rolling to get over them, or just crawl under them. Either way ought to work. If you do set off a trap and an arrow or a spiked pendulum comes flying your way, you can still dodge it by immediately diving out of the way. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them harder to detect. But if you look carefully enough, you can see them through the disguise. Try stalking to proceed with extra caution.
Good idea.
In any case, if you think there might be traps lying around, keep a close eye on the ground
I have
and
like
stay
3
alert.
different ways to see in the dark, so maybe I'll try that.
Thermal goggles aren't going to, or no, night vision.
wanna
You're not
see?
going to be able to see
Hold
much.
on a sec.
Thermal goggles will show the trap, but again, you won't be able to see anything else.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
No, can't say I
They also fixed the
It's about
the
this
codecs, by the
expedition
way.
that
If you
goes
do
to the
skip a
planet
line, it'll just keep
Altair
playing the
4
audio in
and
the next
Oh,
thing.
thank God.
When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition.
I was like,
Dr.
when I saw that in the
Morpheus.
thing, it was like the day after
Dr.
we had
Morpheus
that
was exploring the
conversation, and I was
planet
like,
along with his daughter Altera,
life is
and
funny
the versatile
sometimes.
Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. Anything I should know about the fear?
The Fear is my least memorable boss. I remember the pain really well. I remember the fury. I, of course, remember the end. Everyone remembers the sorrow. I forget the gimmick with the Fear other than, hey, I hope you like just fighting him.
I do. I did hear about the way to neutralize the fear really fast.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna try that.
All right.
I think I'm gonna try that just because I've never heard that fighting the fear is fun.
No, it's because it's
That's why
not. It's not.
Because like what you were saying about the end, I was like, okay, you know what? I hear a lot of things, even though I can do a thing to deal with
really-
the end.
yeah.
I'm gonna fight the end because I hear it's a good fight.
It
so I'm
is
gonna
a
fight
really
the end.
good fight.
I'm gonna do that.
Doing the cheese method is fun for like New Game Plus because the end fight is really good, but it's long. That's why a lot of people like to skip it. But I would still say if it's your first time through, it's not going to feel long to you because it's so tense.
Yeah. What I was planning on doing after we were done playing last time, I was like, I still want to do the other strat on it. I was like, okay, have my cake and eat it too. Go into the fight. I was like, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the fight, and I'm gonna when the fight starts, I'll hit the save or whatever, and
Yeah.
then I'll do the fight, and then when we're done, I leave
Oh, geez.
with that save.
Jeez.
So I have the experience, but then when we come back, he would die of old age. That's what I was thinking. Will be a
All right,
funny.
but dying of old age is just it just leads to a cutscene. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I know, but it's just funny.
it's funny, but I mean that we can just see that on YouTube.
Yeah, well, I can see a lot of things. I mean, I don't have to play this game. I can see it on YouTube.
Yeah, but you don't get an experience. You don't get to see the frustration of fighting the pain.
All right, well, I got the fake dead pill, I got the fake revival pill, and I got the fake binoculars. I think we're good.
I never actually saw the cheese method for the fear.
Okay. This is going to be tight, but I think I got it. The hell is that? Oh, it's a bug. Really? This definitely looks like a boss arena. Oh, sweet. More mushrooms. He says there's a bunch of traps, but I've yet to see. Okay, there's one. Is that a dog? Is that a rabbit?
That's you have binoculars.
Bitch, please.
Hold
Snake,
hold-
zoom in.
hold hold down the binocular button. Yeah, triangle and yeah. It's a bunny.
It's a rabbit. It's a rabbit. Yeah, that's a body, all right. Oh, that's somebody who got hit by one of the swinging pendulum things. Okay. PS2 graphics, I can see it. Yeah, no, it's cool, Snake. We're not touching anything. Apparently, I am still touching something.
Damn.
Right.